Today, I want to talk to you how to improve your quality of your life. Most of us are stuck in a rut in life. There is a routine, you are slowly burning out. Your life is stuck. You feel you are going nowhere. You feel that you are trapped in a jail or you're emotionally trapped. You don't like a job, you're stuck to it. You cannot change careers. Your salary is fully accounted for. There is a risk that if you jump jobs, you may not get the same salary and you will be in a lot of trouble. So most of us don't want to risk what is there in hand, even if you are unhappy. And so you'll get locked in this unhappy state of life, and then your life goes beyond you. You get bitter, you get angry with your loved ones, your family begins to hate you. They dread the fact that you are coming home. I have seen lots of cases where children and the wife don't want the father to come. And when the time comes for him to come home, the whole room moves up in an artificial way. And there's an artificial setup in the house. When everything is clean, TVs are switched on, children act as if they are studying. When this happens to you, you know you need to wake up and you need to change your life and then make big changes. But first, before you can go for the big jump in career or some moving into a new career or a new profession, you need to start small and make small steps to change your life. The Japanese had a term for this called kaizen. Kaizen in Japanese is meant for continuous improvement or continuous change in life. Kaizen means continuous improvement. This is normally a Japanese term for improving the product. If you improve the product continuously and slowly over a period of time, the product will transform itself. Similarly, I want to share with you 8 strategies which can change the quality of your life. And it will be incremental. But if you practice it religiously over a period of time, your life will completely change. But before I do this, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to hit the like button of this video. I want you to subscribe to my channel and persuade your friends and relatives to do the same. I want you to turn on the bell notification because if your bell notification is not turned on, Google is not going to send this video to you. The algorithm sends the video to only those who have turned on the bell notification. So let us look at 8 different strategies for improving your life. First one, be an optimist. Even in the toughest times in your life, you should believe that you will fight your way through and you should be optimistic about life. Nobody has succeeded in life without seeing adversity. So even in the most adverse situation, you remain optimistic. If you become optimist, does not mean that you don't see reality. You should be able to mix optimism with reality. You should be anchored to the real world and yet be optimistic about your future. If you are optimistic about your future and anchored to reality, life will start to change. 2. Live the moment. Most of us do these things. Either we ruminate for the mistakes we have done in the past and feel guilty and feel that the world would have been a better place had we done this instead of that. This in history is called counterfactual method of looking at history. There is no point examining our past once we have learnt our lessons. Similarly, there is no point dreaming about the future which is long away. The greatest success in life is to live the present moment. If you enjoy what you are doing in the present moment, there are chances are that you will be very successful. The future is nothing but a string of present moments put together successfully. Third, have great clarity of purpose. Most of us do not have this clarity of purpose. We don't know why we came to this world. We don't know why we exist. And we don't even think of the impact we make on people. So, unless you have clarity of purpose, you will not go far in life. So, first thing I urge you to do is get clarity of purpose and your role in it. This is best done by journaling about your day every day. If you spend 10 minutes a day journaling about the entire day, you will see that within 90 days, life will become far better and you will get better insights and you will be able to set goals. You may complain, cannot write, but you don't have to share this with anybody. This is for you to write. And when you start writing daily, what happens? You will have a chance to reflect on your day and it will give you better insights on what you should do better. Number four, most of us are worried about what society gives us. We never look back and see what society needs. Everybody has some skills or goods or money which society can use. See what you can do to society. If you keep giving, sooner or later, those who have got from you or someone else will give you back bigger. This in psychology is the rule of reciprocity. Men are social beings, so the more you give, the more you get. So, making giving to society an important facet of your life. Number five, learn to connect. Humans are social beings. We cannot live in isolations. Since early days, we have always lived in tribes. We have lived in groups, communicating with each other. These days, because of the high pressure urban situation, we live in silos. We don't even know who is our neighbor. Things have become so bad. Social media is a place where we can connect with a lot of people and connect with new friends. I was able to connect with you only because social media was available. If there was no social media at this level, there is no way I would have been successful in connecting with so many people. So please realize you are a human. You need to connect with people. You need to be sustained by people. Six, most of us don't even celebrate life. It's a great miracle that you are born. There is no reason. You have beaten insurmountable odds to be born in this day, in this world. And once you are born in this world, there is only one way this will end, that you will go. In between, what is the impact you make is most important. For you to feel good, you have to celebrate every small win. Once you start celebrating every small win, you will find that life is better and you will feel like living life in a happier frame of mind. Point number seven, learn to love your body or love yourself. This body is your vehicle which has to serve you for 80 years. As long as you live, this body has to come with you. So learn to take care of the body, preserve the body, and learn to love it. Finally, 8. The most difficult thing to do in life is willing to say no when you cannot do it. Most of us do not say the word no, even when we don't want to do something. We are forced to commit. We have given our word to a friend, so we try to accommodate it. Things will get from bad to worse. So instead of maybe, just say no. Learning to say no to things that will clutter your life is a very important skill and you must develop it at the earliest. Thank you for watching. Be Rich. If you like this video, press the subscribe button of my channel, hit the like button and turn on the bell notification. If you use Kindle, you can buy the book using the Kindle link given below. If you want a hard copy, send a message to the WhatsApp number given below and my team would get in touch with you. At the very end, if you want to get in touch with me, please send a mail to berichenglish@gmail.com. I am grateful for your support of Be Rich.